Welcome, everyone. My name is Isaac Conaway. I am an inside sales manager with Amazon Shipping. Been in the transportation industries for a little bit over 10 years now. I've been with Amazon I just hit my 2-year anniversary last month, and I'm excited to have you guys with us this morning. So let's go ahead and kick off, getting started with Amazon Shipping. On our agenda today, we're going to talk about getting started with Amazon Shipping. Then we'll cover connecting with your order management software. And then we'll talk about shipping sales from other marketplaces or your own website. What is Amazon Shipping? We're a package delivery service for Amazon sellers. We are exclusive to Amazon sellers only, and we have one delivery service for multiple selling channels. As an Amazon seller, we can fulfill your Amazon.com orders. If you have a website, we can fulfill those orders, such as you fulfill those orders via Shopify. Or if you use other selling channels such as eBay, Etsy, TikTok, to name a few, we can also fulfill those orders as well too. We offer a ground delivery service that is 2 to 5 day transit time. It's a ground only service. We pick up and deliver 7 days a week. Right now, we're entering peak season. You're really busy over the weekends. You have a lot of orders coming in over the weekends. Rather than Monday being jam-packed trying to fulfill a bunch of orders, you can process those orders on Saturday and Sunday by having us come and pick up to make Monday and Tuesday a lot easier for you and your coworkers. In regards to deliveries 7 days a week, if you're shipping something out on a Friday and it's a 2-day transit time, we're going to deliver that on a Sunday because we operate on Saturdays and Sundays. Versus other shipping carriers, if you ship that out on a Friday and it's a 2-day transit time, well, your customer's not getting that till Tuesday. So there's a huge advantage there. Additionally, we also have photo on delivery and end-to-end tracking. So for your customers to see their package delivered, they can see it, they can see their front door and see the package was delivered. That helps a lot of customers when they potentially need to file claims. That's going to help expedite that claim where they could easily say, hey, this isn't my front door. I can see that this is my neighbor's front door, right? Or anything along those lines. That'll help expedite claims, alleviate any type of theft. It's just a huge advantage there. And then additionally, we offer a hassle-free online claims process that, in my opinion, is superior to other shipping providers. Most claims are resolved and paid out in less than 24 hours. So let's cover dangerous goods. So Amazon Shipping does allow certain permissible dangerous goods to be shipped with us. The classes that we allow are classes 2, division 2.1 and 2.2, class 3, and class 9. So let's cover a little bit about what all entails into those certain classes and divisions. Class 2, 2.1 includes flammable gases. Some examples include hairsprays, bear sprays, deodorant aerosols, dry shampoo, foaming shower gel, and paint aerosol. Class 2 Division 2.2 includes non-flammable, non-toxic gases. Examples of those are shaving gel aerosol, whipped cream aerosol, and CO2 cartridges. Now, Class 3 includes flammable liquids such as nail polish, hand sanitizer, perfumes, colognes, essential oils, acetone, and adhesives. And then Class 9 is miscellaneous dangerous substances. So lithium-ion batteries with a watt-hour below 100. Some of those products include cameras, mobile phones, electric toothbrushes, etc. Getting ready for pickups. Here's a quick onboarding checklist that you would go through. So you would access Shipper Central via our website, which is ship.amazon.com. That's kind of your one-stop shop for all things related to Amazon shipping. We'll go a little bit more in depth in that on our next slide. You would review and accept the terms and conditions when you first log on to ship.amazon.com. From there, you would check your pickup and return address to make sure that those are accurate. You would want to update your warehouse information if it's not accurate as well. You would be able to view and check your pickup schedule, edit it if need be, configure your printer so that it's according to our guidelines. You could follow these instructions. All of these links you guys will get when you get the PowerPoint. And then, of course, you could manage and fulfill your orders through Shipper Central as well and go through the dangerous goods identification guide. I'm going to touch on a Shipper Central account demo. From there, we'll cover some main things such as your account, how to view payments and your billing, business information, operations, dangerous goods, claims, tracking, how to manage users, and notifications. Here is Shipper Central. I'm using a test account that we have, and this is the home page. Four main tabs are going to be something that you're in pretty often. Right here under the booking tab, you can see orders that came in that are ready to be processed. So if I were to click on an order, I can input the dimensions right here. These are saved dimensions that I have, but if you wanted to input a new package size, you could do that. I can input the weight here. This question is always going to pop up if it includes dangerous goods. So yes or no. I'm going to put no here. And then it's going to give me a price. Again, this is just a sample price. So $9.61. If I wanted to include the packing slip, I could. And then I could print the order, and it's going to give me a label to print out, and that order is ready to go. Under this tab, pickups, I can see my pickup schedule. So we have two warehouses here, and I can see my pickup schedule right here, which is 2:30 to 5 p.m. This is just showing me a day view, but if I wanted to view a month view, I can see my whole schedule for the month. Let's say I plan on being closed the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I could easily go in and cancel that pickup. If I wanted to cancel multiple pickups, I could do that as well. If I wanted to alter my schedule to go from Monday through Friday to maybe Monday through Sunday, because I know I'm about to get busy after Black Friday, I could add Saturday and Sunday as well. Tracking, another popular tab. Here's some orders that have recently been processed. I could click on one, get the shipment details, when it was picked up, when it was out for delivery, when it was delivered. I have my reference number. I have who it went to, the recipient, when it needed to deliver by as well. So this shipment actually got delivered a couple days early. Support, another common feature here. We'll cover support a little bit more in depth later, but just wanted to touch on it briefly. So a lot of options, categories I can select. Let's just say I wanted to cover my account and I had a billing question, right? I can chat with someone. This is available 24 hours a day. I could have someone call me, or I could send a message directly to the support team, type my message out, upload a file or document if I need to, and they'll get back with me. Let's go to settings. Here, under account, I can see all information about my account, my ID, my email, my password. If I wanted to view payment, I can see your cards that are listed on file. If I wanted to view business information, such as the contacts that I have listed, a billing contact, a dangerous goods contact, and a primary contact, you can edit that there. Users. So similar to your Seller Central experience, you can delegate admins or people that aren't admins and restrict certain access amongst the individuals within your company. So you can set admins, managers, warehouse associates, and customers associates. And everyone has a certain level of access. So you can add and delete as many users as you need. As soon as you add another user, an invite will be sent to them via email. All they have to do is accept it, and then they'll have access to Shipper Central. Notifications. If you wanted to have notifications set up, such as daily pickup reminders, daily pickup updates, post pickup updates, you can have that set up as well to have be sent via email or text message. Recipient experience. We'll cover this a little bit more in depth as well too, but just wanted to touch on it. You have the option to have your customers get email or text notifications as well in regards to their deliveries. When it gets delivered, if it's in transit, if potentially there's any delays. Additionally, another cool feature for those notifications, you can upload your logo and be able to display your logo as well on those notifications. And if you wanted to route them to maybe your website, you have the option to input your website to route shippers to your website after those notifications come through as well, to maybe drive more traffic to your website. Integrations. If you had third-party integration applications that you were currently integrated with, those would be listed right here. Additionally, we lay out some other integrators that we currently work with, and these will basically take you to step-by-step links to get integrated with those platforms if you have that need. Printing, this is where you'd be able to configure your printer to get set up with printing labels for us. Package sizes, this is a common one. This will just streamline the whole process, a lot less manual entry on your end. If you know you have 10 common packages, you could go ahead and input those package sizes here. And then when you were processing labels, you would just hit that drop down, and then it would automatically see whatever box you inputted. It's just less manual input, which ultimately is going to decrease any potential errors on your site. Lastly, shipping claims. So here you'd be able to file claims. If you wanted to enter a new claim or a bulk claim, you have that option as well. You'd simply input the tracking number, select the reason for the claim, and then you have the option to upload documents, such as showing that the recipient didn't receive it. Maybe you sent them a replacement. You would include that documentation, submit the claim, and like I touched on, those claims are typically approved and paid out in less than 24 hours. At a high level, that is Shipper Central. A lot of cool features, very user compatible in my opinion, and this is like your one-stop shop for Amazon shipping. The labels must adhere to the following requirements. They must have a clear, crisp barcode. 4x6 is the sole size that we allow. They must be approved paper format, which is a thermal label printer. The peel-off labels that you're probably accustomed to, S16 or S17 format is what we ask. Printed on a white paper and printed within the margins where the full contents of the shipping label is visible at all times. Easily readable. We don't want them to be torn, cut off, folded, blurry, illegible, pixelated, or half-tone in any way. Just a clear, crisp label is what we ask. All of our labels say Amazon shipping at the top as well, so any shipping provider or driver will know this is an Amazon shipping package. So where can you print those labels? You can print those labels via Shipper Central, as we just touched on. You can print those labels in Seller Central via Buy Shipping. Integrator partners such as ShipStation, Vico, to name a few, or if you have a bespoke 1P integration, you can print the labels there as well too. For your non-Amazon orders or your off-Amazon orders, you can do a bulk shipment creation in Shipper Central. So you would basically just get an Excel worksheet and input all of the information in regards to the order, where it's going, to, from address, weight, dimensions, etc. And then you could upload that and it would print out the labels, or you could use a third-party integrator, such as, again, ShipStation or Vico, to name a few, or a bespoke 1P integration. Now, if you're printing your labels on Seller Central, we would ask you to add Amazon shipping as a preferred carrier within your shipping settings. So you would access that via Seller Central, going to settings, and then shipping settings templates. And you would want to enable SSA or shipping setting automation. And then you would add Amazon shipping as a preferred shipping option. Click next, click confirm, and then you would scroll all the way down and click save. And that would add us as a preferred carrier. And we included a link with a step-by-step tutorial for you guys as well. Now let's talk about packing. We want you to declare accurate dimensions and weight on the front end. The more accurate you're on the front end, the more accurate the billing will be on the back end. So shipments must not exceed the dimensions of 59 by 33 by 33. That's the max dimensions we allow. And the max girth that we allow is 130 inches. To calculate girth, the formula is length plus 2 times width plus 2 times height. That number must not exceed 130 inches. The max weight that we allow is 50 pounds. Now, for multi-unit orders where the combined units would exceed those dimensions, then you got to split those up into multiple shipments and they'll get their own unique tracking IDs. And we just ask that every shipment should be like a regular 6-sided box or a padded envelope or a poly bag as well too. So every shipment must be closed using tape. We ask that it's not secured with plastic straps or any type of banding, No markings from any other shipping providers or marketplaces on the packaging. Cylinders must be packaged in a hard-sided angled tube to prevent rolling off from the belts. We don't want any damage or leaking parcels or items that are arriving not fully encased and packaged at our facility, because those just won't be accepted. Fragile items will be handled with the same care of all other shipments to ensure those are packaged accurately and securely for us. So let's touch on pickups, right? So we offer two type of collections for our service. There's non-palletized pickups and there's palletized pickups. The collection type or pickup type that you get depends on your average daily volume. So during onboarding, you'll be informed of the type of pickup type that you're going to be given. If you're on a non-palletized collection type, all packages will be scanned upon pickup. If you're on a palletized pickup, we offer the option to give the pallet a label, and that'll be scanned upon pickup. We just ask to make sure that your shipments are ready at the start of your pickup window so that our drivers can arrive, be efficient with the pickup, and be loaded as quickly as possible. We offer a bunch of self-service resources and tools. You can access that via the help section within Shipper Central. There's also a contact us button at the bottom of Shipper Central that you could hit that'll route you there as well. There's access to our onboarding guide as well as access to our dangerous goods guide as well. Kind of like I touched on, our support team is a great resource that we'd encourage you to use. They're available via email, chat, or call back through your phone. You can submit inquiries through the Contact Us button in Shipper Central or support ticket in the mobile app as well too. Perfect transition to cover our new mobile app. We introduced the Amazon Shipping app back in September at Accelerate. So it's fairly new, but we're excited for it and we'd encourage you to use it and download it. Within the mobile app, you can schedule and manage your pickups. You'll be able to see the driver that's coming, his license plate, his vehicle registration ID, and receive live updates when he's en route, as well as an ETA before he even gets en route. You can coordinate pickups across multiple facilities. So if you have multiple warehouses, you can coordinate pickups, see when drivers are arriving at multiple warehouses, or even if you have multiple accounts, you can link both of those accounts via Shipper Central or the mobile app and just be able to have a one-stop shop access to your whole operation for those multiple warehouses. You can receive assistance on your phone, rate your pickup experience, and again, submit cases to our support team as well. So let's touch on rates. A rate card will be generated based off your daily volume when you join through Shipper Central. Your ingress point is Shipper Central, ship.amazon.com. You'll be able to receive a rate card. And those rates may be negotiated based on your daily volume. The rate card is applicable to Amazon and non-Amazon packages. And so those rates are going to be consistent whether you're processing orders on Seller Central, Shipper Central, or if you're using a third-party platform such as Vico, ShipStation, or Buy Shipping. Components of the rate card. It's going to be based off of your package profile. So your dimensions, your weights, percentage of your packages that meet the package profile. Where your packages are going, that comes down to zones. So zones are broken down to zones 2 through 8. So think of zone 2 as like metro in your city, 0 to 150 miles. Zone 8 is very far out. So think of far points like Los Angeles to New York City, like that's zone 8. And everything in between is literally in between, right? Applicable discounts will be based off of the zone, weight, and earn discounts. Applicable surcharges will be fuel surcharge, delivery area surcharge, extended delivery area surcharge, remote delivery area surcharge, and pickup fees. Important to note in regards to pickup fees, if your average daily volume is 21 packages or more per day, we are waiving the pickup fee. So you will not pay a pickup fee at all. The pickup fee is $6.90 per day if your average daily volume is 20 packages or less per day. So here's a snapshot of a sample rate card for example purposes only. So you can see this particular customer profile. Here's their most common packages. Weight is 1 pound. This is 33% of their total packages. And you can see a breakdown of zone 2 through 8 and what they would be paying. with the dimensions of 12 by 12 by 5 at 5 pounds. Again, 33% of their packages fall into this package profile. You can see the cost breakdown as well. And then a 15 by 12 by 9 at 10 pounds. The last 33% of this customer's package profile, and you can see the cost breakdown as well too, based off of the zone. Again, this is example purposes only. This is not the entire rate card. The entire rate card will have weights 1 through 50 and based off of zones 2 through 8 for you to view as well. Dynamic rates. These rates are available on Amazon via Buy Shipping, which is the Seller Central platform. These rates are generated based on in-moment shipping requirements. So you are not given a rate card at all. You don't see a rate card. What you see is rates given based off of an order ID, where the package is going, the weight, the dimensions, and its rate. These rates aren't negotiated and they're subject to change. They could fluctuate week to week, bi-weekly, monthly. They're dynamic rates. The rates are applicable to Amazon packages and they aren't transferred to ship with an integrator. So you might love the rates that you see via Buy Shipping, but you will not be able to use those rates for any off Amazon orders on third-party integrator. So here's QR codes. If you guys want to download the Amazon Shipping app today, I'd highly encourage you to do so. Just scan the QR code for the App Store or the Google Play Store, and you can quickly download our Amazon Shipping app. All right, let's cover recipient experience. Your customers can track their parcels via tracking links sent via text message, email, or your own integration. They can request a delivery in a safe place, such as in front of my garage, on the side of my house, so my husband doesn't see another package coming. They get end-to-end tracking and photo on delivery, and delivery status is available on desktop and mobile devices as well. Let's cover some success stories. So Bentley Gift, this is a shipper of ours. We were able to provide them simplified claims, transparent end-to-end tracking, and daily pickups and deliveries. The challenge with Bentley Gift is they struggled with rising shipping costs and theft. Additionally, they had limitations on the warehouse floor space due to lack of weekend pickups. They were swamped with orders trying to get those out on a Monday, and they had limited warehouse space, just making it difficult for their operation. So the solution for us was providing that photo delivery upon delivery and GPS location. On the claims piece, when they did have claims arise, we were able to get those claims paid out to them and resolved within under 24 hours. And then we were able to offer them 7 days per week pickups, which helped for them on the weekends and basically made their operation a lot more smoother and made those Mondays and Tuesdays a lot less workload for their team. So the results were, claims were faster and reliable. That weekend pickup just streamlined their operation a little bit more. And we were able to win them over from other shipping providers and give them a better solution that they previously had. Here's a link to the full case study with a lot more details if you guys want to look further into Bentley Gift. KK Music, right? We were able to improve their customer and employee experience while saving them big on shipping rates. Challenges that they had, their customer service team was spending a lot of time on the phone dealing with customers who had lost or damaged packages, just trying to resolve those issues, right? They would rather their customer service team be using that time elsewhere versus dealing with a shipping provider that was losing and damaging packages. So that was a big headache for them. Customers were also confused on order tracking and how they were receiving tracking notifications. Additionally, they had increased costs for inbound FBA shipments, so they wanted to transition to doing more FBM or fulfilled by merchant. The solution for them was to move the fulfillment in-house and switch to FBM. We were able to provide them a reliable service via our Amazon Shipping Ground service, picking up from their warehouse and offering end-to-end tracking that reflected accurate pickup times. As a result of this, we were able to reduce their claims rate from 12 to 13% to under 9%. We were also able to save them $8,000 in the first month with Amazon Shipping, and their customer complaints about pickup dates decreased drastically as well too. Again, here's a link to KK Music if you want to read a little bit more about their case study. Connecting with your order management software. So here's a few third-party solution providers that we partner with that you would be able to get Amazon shipping integrated to. So here's Vico, Action Ship, Desktop Shipper, ShipHawk, Ordoro, Fulfill, Rhythm, Seller Cloud, ShipStation, Linkworks. All of these third-party integrators you can integrate with, and you'll be able to process your Amazon orders, your website orders, your off Amazon orders, such as Etsy, eBay, kind of a one-stop shop where you can integrate with these providers, use Amazon shipping, have a one-stop shop to fulfill all of your orders. Shipping off Amazon orders. Again, you can use us for shipping orders from your website or other channels or marketplaces that you guys sell on. The pricing rates will be the same for off Amazon shipments. And to print labels, you could use Shipper Central via bulk shipment upload or any third-party integrator or a 1P bespoke integrator if you use those as well. And we linked a full list of the approved integrators that we work with via this link right here. Now, to enable off Amazon, you can submit a request via the Contact Us button in Shipper Central. That'll get routed to our shipper support team. They'll do some internal work to turn on the off Amazon capability on your account. They'll let you know once that's confirmed within 3 business days, and then you could go and get integrated with whatever third-party integrator you're working with. Peak shipping. There is a surcharge, as you guys are probably familiar with, that comes about from other shipping providers, and that's a peak surcharge. Our peak surcharge right now will go into effect November 24th through December 31st. Typical shipping providers, they're already charging customers a peak surcharge. They're started October 27th, and it goes through mid-January, January 18th. So now's a perfect time, because you're going to get 6 weeks less of an additional surcharge than other shipping providers and carriers are assessing to their customers. So it's a perfect time to get started with us. And that's my presentation. So now we will kick it off to any questions that you guys might have.